I don't know how I'm meant to start with these yet. Like, I don't have anything signature or anything, but uh, yeah. Yeah, good evening. How are people doing? Hey, Gecko. How you doing? I'm spent a bit of time earlier today, this afternoon, just doing the lawn. Doing alright, that's good. But I did almost all the lawn today. Got the whip snipping done, waited about hour, then went on to do the mowing. I nearly got the entire lawn. Just got side of the house left because that was when the last of the batteries ran out. So unfortunately, tomorrow afternoon I gotta take care of that, which should only take like 15 minutes. But aside from that, I've had a pretty good day. I was actually talking with. I feel like I'm making friends with someone. Kira Rumi if she is decided to show up. I feel like I've been making friends with her. She's she's definitely talented. Don't think I could live up to what she's shown off so far. I do want to eventually like start trying to sketch my ideas. I've had a few more ideas to my oh sorry. I've had a few more references to the little mood board I have of my uh potential model design. Added a couple found and added a couple images with starry patterns, and from what I found, I think I want more of a constellation pattern, like dozens of constellations, like littering the bottom half of the hoodie. I'm thinking, like, have little star jewelries, pendants, whatever, just hanging from bits and pieces. Like maybe like a star or a little 4-point star hanging off of one of the hoodie earrings, or hanging off of one of the hoodie ears, I should say. Maybe a couple loose bracelets, as I've already said, with a couple or so stars hanging off of that as well. And maybe on the pants also have constellations or dotting the bottom half. Oh, that's an idea. Have the constellations dotting the bottom half of the hoodie, but upper half of the pants, so it's like a mini galaxy, I guess. That could be cool. That could be cool. I'm gonna jot that down then. Loading. Installation planning. Happening. Covering of the and top of its control galaxy block. No, jotted. Spend a little jewelry night as well. I might as well show this off as well. Loose slash off chains bound bars off. One hoodie. Yeah. And star. I forgot that was the case, and I don't know why the like those two are tied together. But that is a couple more ideas added. I'm slowly building this, dude. I'm slowly building this thing up. Right, that's why Oh, I just had to change that, okay. So now I can show that without worrying about showing my desktop. That's good. So that doesn't look too I don't think that looks squashed. But now I can show this off without showing off my desktop. Sick. The more you know. Moon bright. Coffee talk. Huh. Definitely don't know either of those. I'm definitely slowly building out this model idea, even if I'm being half-assed with it, honestly. But over time, it's shaping into something I'm happy with. I gotta show some of these thumbnail sketches I did of Maxwell Honcho while still at the uni course I tried doing. Still really like Maxwell and Honcho's characters. Definitely have to show them off at some point. At some point, at least. But when will some point become this point? And I have become full of us to do it. Yeah. Eventually. That's one thing I could show off. If it'll work. Maybe not. Maybe not. Now. I can at least pop this up for a moment and show this off. It's a little continent map. It's a little world map I made for my Titan world a while back. It's just a basic sketch of the land and mass of the landmass. But it's definitely something that I'm happy with. Which one yeah, previous one I combined and split a bunch of the pre-generated tectonic plates and combined them myself. Like, got a massive plate up there, another massive one along through here. And some of the trajectories of them. I should probably at some point return to this thing and like try sketching out some of the the mountain ranges, like where tectonics are built up on ranges. Because there are some islands that were formed from tecton. But there are some islands that got formed from island creation. Well, sorry, there are some islands that got formed from tectonic collisions and rose above the surface due to that collision. Oh, that's a good. I don't know that one. This combines the pre-generated map with the generated map with one I sketched over, following the contours of the pre-generated a bit, along with adding extra flares. Like a big inlay, like a little, well, not little in the grand scheme of things, but inlay and sea bay kind of thing over there. I'll probably have to come up with a continent names as well. Probably. It's one bigger than the other. The fuck? I can probably actually just bring up the actual PSD file. The PSD file. Yeah. Just share this off my. Share this off in the actual, in Clip Studio Paint. Because this is just the plain in generated map that I got from a planet generator, because I was fucking rare and thought what I found was pretty cool, and unfortunately can't use that site anymore for some reason. It's not available anymore. And there are quite a few different versions of the map I grabbed of this pre-generated thing. Like, got a bunch of stuff for where the tectonics are going. Wind channels. With the trade ones, yeah. That's another one. That's just plain without not any of the tectonics. For tectonics. Oh, that's right, a temperature map. At least average temperature map. I think this one was moisture? Yeah. Yeah, that was moisture. That's a moisture map. And this is just basic split of all pre-generated tectonics. That is what... This is the tectonics I decided upon myself, which I could probably return to. Change up a couple things. Make that formation of a new plate boundary more obvious? And this is the basic landforms. So that will probably be chain of island, or chain of mountains. Sure, chain of mountains up here. Definitely chain of mountains along here. Maybe a couple more couple more tectonic islands. Do I have all the boundary? Do I have all the plate directions? I have to grab inspiration. I'd have to grab like a plate map for Earth's tectonics. It's like inspiration. I kind of want to allocate like this continent as like the token Asian continent. I don't know. And I keep spying off this section as... Hello, Mr. Zix. I'm just kinda looking at some of my own stuff for a fantasy world. I like the idea of building and just showing them off and talking about them. In which this is kind of a map of sorts that I had previously been working on, and honestly should try and get back to. I'll be playing Stellaris in a bit. I don't know if it's bad, but I have a habit of liking to show some of the stuff if I'm working on and have made. Like the mood board for my possible design. This you're probably not familiar with, Mr. Zix. It's just a combination of ideas that I like. Just change that to basic body shape. That body shape. Yep. I'm liking the idea. Since I've gone back to this, again, I like the ideas I've been jotting down on this. Delete that and do a new note so that isn't tied to the other note. Is it because I did that? How do they link to? I have no idea how they linked together. But I just thought I'd share this off to you, Mr. Zix, if you're still here. Just stuff I've been accumulating. Stuff and ideas I've been accumulating for what I want to do as a character design. And for a potential fully blown VTuber model in the future. Okay, changes that, so new room, so I'll close those. Also trim the canvas, I think it is. Oh, twice, yeah. Trim that on the mood board. And I definitely have to return to this other mood board for Maxwell and Honcho. Well, stuff. I'm here though on phone and work, so I could be all for when it requires. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? Share this as well. This is stuff. This is a design and idea stuff for Maxo and Honcho, two characters I like building up in my head. Maxwell being a magically gifted guy who is also who has taken up biology research as a profession kind of thing. He's not like the true hero kind of thing, but like one character in a big world in which he's having an impact on. And he's going around and researching and making discoveries on the titans of the world, of which to his the society. Always thought all of them as things to be feared. While Honcho, on the other hand, is a dragon which has grown up, in which Maxwell and Honcho have grown up together, and are essentially non-blood brothers. And to be in a sort of contrast, but also work well with Max, Honcho is technologically sophisticated, and does archaeology and all that with Maxwell. Being the larger one, however, often Maxwell has to go into the temples and ruins with a Honcho piloted drone as assistance. Honcho isn't magically tuned himself. He can't cast spells nearly as well. But with Maxwell's help, their flaws balance out. Kind of thing. Gifted. Aspect. Gifted in wind aspect. Efficient in earth and water. Oh. New modern perspective. Built, but wrong. Melee combat. Let's fight whatever. By the way, trying not to do like a druid stereotype for Maxwell. Don't Huh? Gold. Lost. It's lost. Lost. And yep. Of the world. Capable of non speech. Of non-dracoid speech. Uses a AI interpretive. You're a lot more in depth with characters than I am. Are these your PCs or NPCs currently in the game or planning to be? Mainly just personal characters right now, but I'd like to create a full-blown universe that can be like the scale of SCP kind of thing. I mean, I don't have to achieve something like that, but I would love to make a universe kind of thing that other people could have fun with themselves. To communicate with dracoids. Super tech savvy. Saddle with of dexterous activities. Armed with saddle 99 of 20% of time. So X ride. And travel. Ancient ship. Like non-blood brothers. Common move of that's using wind magic to propel Honcho like a jet plane. That is something I really like the idea of. Like, Max just channels a massive, like, mini tornado? Or some such towards the back end of Honcho, which just propels them like a jet propulsion engine. And all Honcho has to do is glide and steer. That is something I really like the idea of. It's just a fun thought, and it's something I just like thinking of. It's just a fun thought. Like, they're escaping some massive bandit ambush, and 1 minute you see them just flying off of a couple seconds of a massive pale-ish green light, and then you just hear a sonic sound boom. You just hear a sonic boom as they flash away. Maybe it could be a combination of spells. Like, Maxwell has honed it so much that it's both protective and propellant. Like, creates its own little pocket of wind, so they don't have to worry about air friction against them. That'd be really cool. I'm good. Two. Juice. Damage from stream. Yeah. Friction. Noted. That is a fun idea. Somewhat stereotypical nature boy. think I'm gonna leave that for now, and probably go on to Stellaris now. Leave both of those where they're at, and go on to Stellaris. I think I just like creating stuff. Like, giving actual form to my ideas. That's probably it. I just like creating. It's just a matter of when the ideas actually come to me. Kind of thing. Time to pick up where I left off last night. And see if I can recover from that goddamned war. I don't know which of these songs. This is cool. Ideas never stick in my head long enough for it. Fair enough. I mean, if that's the case, maybe try jotting an ideas down, and if you want to save them. Kind of thing. I don't know which... I get the ideas slip in and out, I can never hold. Yeah, that's fair. I feel a lot of my idea, a lot of the ideas I like just stick. Kind of thing. If that makes sense. Which one was which? Crusader was less ship fire. Less enemy ship fire, right? Command was tracking. Warcry is friendly ship fire. That's the reason I have 20 plus cheap notebooks with about 5 pages filled. Good on you, mate. Give... I forget to bring those notebooks out with me and need to buy more. Yeah. I need to fix that. Oh well, though. I'm just currently trying to... In this game, I'm just trying to pick up the pieces after being rudely destroyed. I just... Yeah. Yeah.
Construction complete. Technology secured. Construction complete.
Actually... Okay, constructing gateway counts. It was manipulation and diplomacy. This is a Gaia planet, so might as well make this a food planet. I have lots of planets. These are plans for colonization. This is a energy colony. Hizar does not have a hotel yet, so Hizar now. Attack rating. Alright. Now decompress the site.
Colonization in progress.
Oh shit. Two defects.
Technology secured.
Tried playing Stellaris, got too complicated for me. Merely, I did skip all this.
Technology secured.
Fair enough. I mean, If you're playing a 4X game, I feel the worst kind of thing you can do is skip the tutorials. You're able to give us a quick rundown of what to do? I don't... Is there anything specific you want to know? Because I don't know where to start for, like, a general rundown. I don't know where to start for a general rundown. Character 4. I learn by doing, not by being told. I'm working on it. Fair enough. Just the spark notes, 60s. This is your goal. This is how you... Is it all conquest? Not necessarily all conquest based. I mean, you can instantly do it. Like, there are certain types of empires. Can you only win? No, but not necessarily. You can, but it isn't the only way you can win. What the fuck? They're already Jesus fucking Christ. They're already above the fallen empires. Jesus Christ. But in terms of winning, it's based on a accumulated amount of points. Like, if I go to me, it's all an accumulative thing. Like your economic strength, so like how well your economy is doing, how much tech you've fully researched, your size, a subject empires, federation, the amount of ships you killed of crises, which are events that affect essentially everyone, kind of thing. It's not a you can only win by killing thing. Yeah, okay. I'm more or less just wanting to build as many mega structures as I want. Kind of thing. Let's fuck this shit up. What one is being reinforced? I think it's this one. So this. And let's say this one as well. Ram your heads into into the raiders.
Station under attack. Zero-G mineral production violently diminished. Zero-G mineral production violently diminished.
That's not planet. That's on a moon. That is on a planet. Build another hab.
Spaceport under attack. Technology secured.
What's special about the faction you're playing at the moment? The niche thing about my empire is that it's very habitat-based. Habitats being orbital or space stations. Because the origin of my species is void dwellers. If you can have a look at that, I'll read it out. This civilization has made its home in space for as long as it has maintained records. Life in the typical planetary environment is anathema to them. They live on 3 orbital habitats that were only recently united. In which, if I go to my home system, this is the capital of my empire, which I've named Null's Heart, which is orbiting a shattered world, which I presume would have been like the original the original home of my species. But it's shattered now, so it is completely inhospitable. Kind of thing. If that makes sense to you. Wars cannon.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Oracle. There's the It's designed to build and maintain a society free of crime and suffering, a utopia in which every citizen was instilled with divine purpose and lived up to their full potential, unfettered by indecision and desire. I am Arbor, an artificial intelligence gifted with the sight. My software allows me to predict your future with a divine accuracy of 74.99999%. I sense great doubt in you, great danger ahead, because society is riddled with crime and deviation. I can make the pain go away. I'll take the one with immunity.
Technology secured.
This planet needs some holovias. Some nearby science ship.
Construction complete.
Ooh, there we go, mega shipyard.